Hey guys, Wraith calling. We're on Sand River, and I am in the Tier 6 light tank, the AMX Chaffee. This is kind of an oddball, rare light tank that I bought as part of the big mega bundle a while ago. So you don't see this tank very often. I don't think it's part of the regular tank tree. And interesting thing about this is one of the light tanks that gets used a lot in tournament play. For those people that have it, it is a tank the PC guys don't have. And this was actually a real tank. They actually built a prototype of this tank. So this is actually a Chaffee turret, a body, and an AMX 13 turret with a high velocity 75mm gun. So basically at the end of World War II, the French had a lot of these Chafees, but were kind of not impressed about the anti-armor capabilities. So they stuck with their brand new oscillating turret designs on it and gave it a gun based off the Panther gun. And this is what they ended up with. So this thing, it's got 56 kilometers an hour frontal speed. Traverse speed is 56 degrees a second. Turret speed is 46 degrees a second. The armor, it's a light tank, and you know it's 40 front and a hull and turret. It's really not going to impress anybody. You're not going to really bounce much with this, so don't try. The gun gets 135 average damage and 144 average pen. So it's a very decent gun, very punchy gun. You notice it is a 6-shot autoloader. And it's got a fairly quick rate of fire, so like all autoloaders, you got to kind of manage your ammunition, and they don't carry a whole lot of ammo. And you can see for this game, we had actually set this up to use for a tournament play in the league, and everybody throws gold ammo in the league, and I have not unloaded the gold ammo out of this. So this game, I am throwing a lot of gold, and it will cost me a little bit, but this is a premium tank. It does okay as far as making silver, but it's more basically it's an XP tank. This gets very good crew and even better regular XP bonuses for being a premium tank. The other oddball thing about this tank is because it's a French tank and an American tank, you can use both crews in this. You can put an American crew in this, or you can put a French crew in this. So if this tank ever comes up for sale again, this is definitely one I recommend picking up. Now, what was last on sale was 3,800 gold, so it is a little pricey, but I think if you like light tanks, specifically if you like the French autoloaders, this is a good tank. I've been really pleasantly surprised by this tank. I've had it for a while. I do play it, and obviously do play it in the I have played it before in the tournament play, so that's okay. And you know, I took a big hit. I got hammered there. I stayed way too long on it ridgeline, got exposed, trying to get some shots into the VK and finish him off. Now I'm getting shot from the side. Whew, so this is where the action in the game finally picks up, and finally gets a little hectic for me. Now we're going to live on the edges on the drone. So I'm backing up in full reverse. Throw it back into forward gear, and we're going to scoot and move a little bit. And this is assault, so we are defending. But you know, so the whole south side of the map, we're exposed, we've lost. He's still chasing me, so I'm going to give him some, I'm dodging some shots. It does not take much. I'm bouncing off the track. Yeah, I'm in a lot of trouble. But you know what? Fear not, because there's one thing I can do. It's drive a light tank halfway decently sometimes. And so this game's not over yet. There's still a lot of gameplay left to play, even though I'm down to like, well, I guess 30 or so hit points. So I'm going to sit back and pause, reload. I think it's about a 20-second reload on this. It's a fairly quick reloading on autoloader. And I think I said, and I'm shooting a KV5, one of the new Halloween KV5s. And I'm trying to get, and this gun's not very accurate. You can see I'm spraying everywhere but hitting it on one hit. So I'm going to back off. We are getting rushed badly on that side. And I was thinking at this point, we've got to take advantage, but our guys are scattered all over the place. Already screaming for help. There's one heavy over there. So I'm going to reposition and see if I can't get these guys in a little bit of crossfire. And the oscillating turrets have really kind of awkward gun elevation and gun depression. They usually have decent depression, but the elevation on these are terrible. So you got to really kind of work sometimes to get the right angles to get the gun to go where you want it to go and get rounds on the target. So I'm repositioning. That's when I see a Tiger Key, and I'm a little bit worried because I'm a one shot for anybody who spots me. I did get spotted, so I'm gonna move a little bit. I'm thinking I've got to do that Tiger P. Hopefully he's forgot about me. And at this point, I need to be a little risky at this point. You see, I can't quite get the gun angled right on this, and I'm kind of fighting the hill and the elevation on this turret again. So I'm going to back up a little bit, try to readjust. And I figure, you know what? I got to take the Tiger P. I know he's low health. There he is. I can take him. Don't let him throw myself off the cliff horribly. And I'm going to make a run at him. Hopefully he's not paying attention looking at me. And that's going to be... And he's looking at me. And he fires and misses. I put 2 to 3 shots into him. I'm going to keep moving because I know there's guys over there by our flag. And I know they can see me. I'm going to... There's the Hellcat, low health. Hit him on the move. And I'm going to keep going. And I'm going to go for reload. And walking back here reloading, that's when I spotted Artie. Well, not that I'm not safe from Artie. But he's just got to get close to me. And he's going to smack me a good one. So I'm reloaded now, unspotted for just a second here. I'm going to push over here and try to get around him. And obviously he's paying attention because he's looking right at me. He misses his shot. I know I've got him beat. I don't want him ramming me though, because he can kill me with the ram. I'm going to finish him off. And I'm going to... That's when I see the AMX CDC. Yeah, he's fast enough. He can keep up with me without any problems. I dodge a shot from Artie. I go for the reload, figuring I can't hurt this guy. 2 rounds is not going to be enough to kill him. So I'm going to move and we're going to play Dance Around the Hill for just a moment here. There's another Artie back there in the corner, but I'm not worried about that Artie. I'm worried about that AMX CDC. I know he doesn't have any armor. Fired, hit him once, ducked back down. He fires and misses. Fire and miss. Little airborne. Put 1 more into him. He missed, and I got him. Cleaned him up. I got 2 shots left. I figure I might be able to get that Artie. And I can't find the other Artie. So probably someone got the one that I was coming back here hunting for. Did you see the dead carcass there for a second? Now I know there's a heavy tank, and there's another Artie left. So I'm gonna go. And I realized that heavy tank that's left. And just let me check the. Maybe we'll full real. You know what? Get me in front of my tank. Don't play like this. And I realized that the last tank left is going to be the KB5, the Halloween version. So I know he was back over by our base. So I kind of pinged him back. Go, hey guys, he's over this way somewhere. And we get our guys moving. So this thing just sailed. Scoot's pretty good. It's got pretty good power to weight ratio. It's 560 horsepower, give or take a few. Moves very well. You see the KB5 is now started the cap. So I see the other heavies going that way, so I'll flank and go this way. And I'm hoping Artie's paying attention. He knows we got 3 Artie. 3 of our 4 Arties survived, so they should be able to drop all kinds of rounds on this guy. And he did get spotted by the other heavy. And I'm going to push. And I know it's a little risky, but I know I can outmaneuver this guy. You see Artie's ranging shots in on him, which is what they're supposed to do. And he's not looking at me. And you can see I've got APCR loading up, so about some shots at this guy. I get back of his turret. Sometimes he's going to move. It's too late. I couldn't kill. I reload. No, there's an Artie left. We're going to hunt the Artie down. We got 1:19 left. So just... So this, I do have a fairly experienced crew in this. I got a 6-skill crew in this. And the equipment I run on it, this does not vertical stabilizers, vents, and doesn't get a rammer because it's cell loader. And I don't know what the other thing I have on here is. Yeah, I really don't remember what the other bit of equipment I have on this. Carries 40 rounds of ammo. You can see I've used up quite a bit of ammo, but I fired quite a few shots. I got 15 rounds left. Yes, I know. I was throwing gold. Yeah, you know, it happens sometimes. I'm gonna get grief for it from some of my clanmates that I was giving them a hard time about running gold in their light tanks. If you watch the video I put up with my buddy Wilksy, you'll see what I'm talking about. So the AMX Chaffee, and we don't end up finding him. So this is my 5 kills. Is that my dreams of a Top Gun for this tank are over. So this, if you get a chance to pick this up, if it ever comes back on sale again, or you think it gets the gold, I do think this is worth picking up for your light tank player. It's definitely different from the other light tanks you're going to play, and it's worthwhile. So you see, it cost me 40,000 gold to play this game, but I did walk with the time stream bonus thing, walk with 7,200 experience points. It's only a first class game. I do get scout, so my total damage wasn't that great, but I did get 5 kills, 1,500 assists, and I was kind of all over the place. I got a little Gornich medal for destroying one of those bad boys. I do finish up top of the team with 1,700 XP. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your powder dry.